everybody, welcome back to Talk with Naya. So let's get right into it. I want to start off by congratulating Drake and 21 Savage for their Her Loss album debuting at number 1 with 404,000 total first week units, and it makes the biggest first week for a hip-hop album in 2022 by over 100,000 units over the next closest release, which was by Kendrick Lamar with Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers with 295K. All right. Also, things are getting interesting because Doja Cat ties with Nicki Minaj as the female rapper with the most number 1 hits in U.S. rhythmic radio chart history. So Doja Cat is coming. She's always been coming. And I know, Doja Cat changed her look and shaved her eyebrows off and everything like that. But I'm still waiting for what she's going to bring with this next album, because Doja Cat, I feel like she's gonna take over. I really do. She's always dominating the charts. So we'll see what else she has to bring. Now, Nicki Minaj also wins the Best Song winner at the MTV EMAs for Super Freaky Girl. Okay, this song has been doing amazing for Nicki Minaj. So congratulations to her. And also, congratulations to Chloe Bailey. She also wins her first solo award at the MTV EMAs for Best R&B. So congratulations to Chloe. Now let's get into Young Miami, because Young Miami gets criticized over the weekend, okay, after her photos were put on social media in her outfit that she wore to Takeoff's funeral. People felt that it wasn't funeral attire. People also felt that she shouldn't have been taking IG flicks while going to a funeral. And people are saying that there's a time and a place for everything. Now, Young Miami responded and said, "I came and showed my support, and that's all that matters. What I choose to do after the funeral has nothing to do with anything. When my baby father died, I did the same shit. Actually, I was shaking my behind on the car. What I wear and me taking pics has nothing to do with me coming to support and be there for someone when it's needed." Next. People also called out Keisha Kayor as well for taking pics in her outfit. But what do you guys feel about Young Miami? A lot of people felt like, she was taking this moment as like a fashion show, trying to get flicks and posting her look on Instagram, okay? Now, speaking of Young Miami, she also posted a picture of a room full of red roses. And this came after the rumors of her and Diddy being on the rocks, and after it was out there that he cut her allowance from $500K to I think $300K, something like that. This pic would make people assume that they're still a thing, okay, and that all is well between them, because we talked about her and Diddy very recently. So it's interesting. Now all of a sudden she's in a room full of flowers, so maybe they be going through a little up and down like everybody else does. So we'll see. Now let's move on to Glorilla, because Glorilla does an interview with Angie Martinez and says that she went on a 60-day cleanse with a friend, and then at the end of the cleanse, FNF came about 2 days before the cleanse was over. Let me play you what she said.
Me and my friend, we said we were gonna go 60 days, no dudes, no clubs and party, no drinks, but we cheated on the drinks bars.
Like, what was you going through? Just breakups or just fuck shit?
Fuck shit? It was like I said, it was financial stuff we was going through. Then I was going through. I had just really got over a breakup.
And you said 60 days. You just put that number.
60 days, yep.
And then FNF came.
Yes, the last end of it.
This is like a big thing.
I most definitely feel like it'll work. If you cut off what that's holding you back, no matter how much you like it, you gotta cut it off and focus on yourself.
And what about the dude? He must be sick.
Whoa.
Was he a rapper too, or an aspiring rapper?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's interesting how a little focus and distracting, like taking all the distractions out, can really create something great. So congratulations to Glorilla. She's also set to perform at the AMAs, which is coming on soon. There's a lot of people set to perform. We'll talk about that later, but she is doing a lot of things, and that her EP just dropped. So she's got a lot going on right now. Now let's move on to Kanye West. So people call out Kanye West for having a weird obsession with Beyonce. They say he's either singing her praises or crying about her not letting her kids hang out with his kids. People also are saying that he always tries to set her up for drag by putting her name in conversation and controversies that she has nothing to do with. Now, Kanye, just like a video of him came out where he said, people are being sacrificed and the whole music industry, and he name dropped Beyonce. Okay, so people are feeling like Kanye has a weird obsession with Beyonce, and he's always name dropping her and stuff. Either he's fully supportive of her, standing up for her, or he's throwing her name out there with some controversy stuff. So people feel like, it's giving obsession. Okay, so let's move on to Saweetie. So Saweetie does an interview and says that she will be addressing everything that has been said about her in a new song that's going to be coming out. She says that she's not going to argue or address BS online, and she's going to keep it in the music. So people feel that if she's going to address Quavo and all of the drama, okay, then this is a very bad time to release it. People also said that she may address other things and not Quavo, so it's up in the air. But honestly, I can't think who else is she gonna address but him. I mean, the last music video they put out, the Messy song, it basically is talking about her. Then we had the rumors about how she slept with Lil Baby. It's like she had a lot going on and she didn't respond to nothing. But people are saying it would be a bad time for her to release anything talking about Quavo and all this stuff right now with the passing of Takeoff. Now let's move on. So it looks like Keke Palmer and SZA are going to be on SNL. Keke Palmer is set to host and SZA will be the musical guest. So I can't wait to see that. Keke Palmer is just, her career is just so nice to see. She started as a child and she is still doing her thing as a young adult. So shout out to her. Now I also wanted to wrap up with Angela Simmons and Yo Gotti, okay, because they were spotted together in New York. So after we spoke about them possibly being together in Dubai a few weeks ago, it seems that the two actually do be hanging out together and could possibly be a thing. So it must have went down in the DM. All right, Yo Gotti really manifested that and said he got a crush on Angela, and he said go down in the DM. So he's been shooting his shot. All right, and now they're hanging out. So what do y'all think about that? And that is all I have for today. So I will see you in the next video. Bye.